So I'm sitting here again in Amman, Jordan, with another victim of the Iraq War, Hanna Adleimi. We're in a part of town in Amman that's a little on the outskirts. It took us about 20 minutes to get here, and we had to take a different road. There's a lot of refugees who live here in this area, and we'll just be hearing about her and her story. I think her story is not as dramatic as some of the other ones we've heard, but I think it's a great example of how the war destroyed the society, and as such, a lot of the things that we take for granted, access to healthcare, for example, are things that people just don't have anymore in Iraq, which they had prior to the war. So, shukran, thank you for sitting with me.
شكرا إنك وافقتي تقابلينا.
And can you tell us where you were living before the invasion started and what your life was like, just briefly?
ممكن تعطينا فكرة بسيطة وين كنت عايشة قبل الحرب وكيف كانت حياتك؟
قبل الحرب كنا بالفلوجة، يعني حياتنا عادية كل شيء، الحمد لله حرب وأمان عندنا وكل شيء ما عندنا، يعني عايشين بعز.
We used to live in Fallujah before the war, and we used to live in peace. We used to be prosper people, no worries. We used to live our daily life peacefully and happy.
بس حاليا ماكو أمان.
Now there is no peace in Iraq.
لأن أنا أم وأنا خافت على بناتي، إجت الأردن.
I am a mother of 2 daughters. I was scared and afraid that something wrong or something bad will happen to my daughter, so I decided to come to Jordan.
بس أتمنى من الله بس الأمان.
I wish that we will have peace and security and safety again in Iraq. It was because of the war. Now we have no safety in Iraq.
So can you tell us a little bit about what it was like and what you were doing in Baghdad right before the war?
تحكي لنا شو كنتي تعملي ببغداد قبل الحرب؟
والله اعتيادية. يعني الحمد لله كنت زين وأمورنا يعني زين الحمد لله. بس قلت لك من وراء الحرب اتدمرنا، بيوتنا راحت. يعني كل ما بقى علينا كل شيء من بسبب الحرب. لا واحد ولا 2 تهجر من العراق. هواية يعني ملايين بسبب الحرب.
We used to live our daily life as normal people, as Americans or Jordanians, nothing to worry about. We used to live peacefully, but after the invasion we lost our houses, our homes, our jobs, and the whole situation is turned upside down. Millions of people have been immigrated from Iraq.
Now, can you tell us why you left Iraq? Were you under threat, or describe that situation?
ليش قررتي إنك تطلعي من العراق؟ تم تهديدك؟ صار معك مشكلة؟
قلت لك يعني أولاً قلت لك على مود بناتي، أخاف عليهم، لأن نص الليل ثلث الليل يطبون علينا السلاح، ما نعرف شنو هم. أخذت على بناتي وجبت أمنهم يم أمي. أمي. أخذ واحد أردني وهي متجوزة أردني، ما عندي حد العراق.
I was scared and I was worried about my daughters because sometimes some secret troops will come and attack people in their houses, and especially little girls. There were a lot of rape cases, so my concern was to protect my girls, and I received some threatened letters from people, and then I decided to flee to Jordan. Because my mom is married to a Jordanian guy, she has a citizenship, so I decided to come to live with my mom to protect my daughters.
So who were the people who were threatening you?
مين كانوا الناس اللي يهددوكم؟
قلت الشيعة والسنة، ناس تهدد ناس، مو واحد. هذول يهددون هذول.
After the war, the situation
إذا منطقة شيعية لازم سني ما يبقى بيها، وإذا منطقة سنية لازم شيعي ما يبقى بيها.
So after the war, another war, like after the invasion, like a civil war started between the Sunni and Shiite people. If you are a Sunni living in a Shiite area, you will be threatened either to leave the area or you will be attacked. And if you are a Shiite living in a Sunni area, you will be also threatened and asked to be left or you will be attacked.
بس قبل ما كانت هيجي.
Before the invasion,
نهائيا لا أكو شيعة ولا إنه نعرف هذا الشيء من السن.
Before the invasion, we were living together. We didn't know what their ethnic background was. It was these problems start to raise up after the invasion.
So how are you threatened exactly?
كيف تهددتي عشان هيك اضطريتي انك تطلعي؟
هي ما قلت لك يعني ما يكتبوا ورقة من أطلع لون قلت لك لون أزيق لون
Okay.
هي طلعنا.
She was explaining earlier that they start threatening you by sending you letters. This is the first warning. If you don't take an action, they will start attacking you and then it will be more aggressive. So the first moment she got the letter, she decided to leave because she was afraid.
بس مو كل هالشيء قلت لك أكو.
She
هسه
said
حاليا بالدوام كأخوان إحنا. هم ساعدوني وجيت لهنا.
she said she got some.
أكو. أكثر شيء الإيرانيين يجون علينا.
Okay. She said she got some help from Shiite people because she said not all the Shiite people are bad. There are bad people and good people. So she got some help also from the Shiite friends or neighbors.
أكثر شيء من إيران.
Yeah.
الشرطة تجين أكثر شيء إيرانيين.
So mainly the
Shiite.
Shiite who created problem were coming from Iran, the Irani Shiite.
Okay. And now you're living in Jordan. I understand you have some health problems.
وانتي الآن عايشة بالأردن وعندك مشاكل صحية.
نعم.
What are your health problems?
إيش مشاكلك الصحية?
هي عجز كلوي.
She has kidney failure.
لا أتحسن أمشي وعندي عملية لبطني بس ما عندي إمكانية.
She should have an operation but she can't afford it because she has no health insurance. And she has some kidney problems and she has to do dialysis and she has no money to do it. So
Can you describe what the healthcare system was like in Iraq before the war?
كيف كنتوا بالعراق قبل الحرب؟ كان كيف النظام الصحي عندكم لو؟
كله قلت لك كل مستشفياتهم ببلاش.
آه
دم ببلاش. كلى بس زرع الكلى لا. كزرع الكلى غالي.
اوكي.
بس يعني علاجها كغسل كلى بلاش.
everything was for free for them unless if you have to have a kidney transplant operation you have to pay for that but all the medical treatment was for free but the situation here because she has a refugee status she has no money and she's not insured.
Okay.
أنا كله قلت لك يعني أقل شيء الغسلة مالتهم يبدون ب70 دينار.
So she's
ما عندي يعني هاي شوفي حالي.
She's supposed to have 3 times a week dialysis. It cost her around.
بس أغسل كلى كل شيء من شعب الأمريكي من أخوي هذا أريد بس أغسل كلى من الله أمركم.
She has to do it 3 times a week. It costs her $100 each time. She doesn't do it on the right way because of lack of money and sometimes some people help her and she's seeking help, financial help or medical help to do her treatment.
Okay, and the dialysis, so everything before the transplant would have been covered, so her dialysis would have been covered in Iraq, is
In
that right?
Iraq, yeah, it was covered. كل الغسيل كل شيء بالعراق كان everything should be paid by the government.
Okay, so as you know, this video will be shown to people in America on the internet. Is there something you'd like to say to them, or what would you like to tell them, if anything, about your situation here and how they can help make it right or help you?
إيش بتحبي توجهي رسالة للشعب الأمريكي لأنه هذا رح ينعرض على الشعب الأمريكي؟
الله يوجه من الله منهم إنه هذا الحرب مريضة.
We didn't want this war. We have been humiliated. We hope that things will be better.
يباعون إحنا على الشعب ما لهم شغلة بالرئيس والهمان بس يباعون الشعب يباعوا على الشعب. إحنا تبهدلنا. الشعب تبهدل.
You should look at us human to
الشعب
human.
كله تبهدل من وراء الحرب.
Or American nation.
هيك.
American nation to Iraqi nation. We are normal people. We have nothing to do with politics. Don't look at our president or we don't look at your president. We are talking to you people to people. We want to live in peace and we want to have our life back.
Okay.
شيء تاني? Thank you.
All right, well, shukran. Thank you for taking the time to sit with us.
شكرا وشكرا لك انك خليتني.